What's going on, guys? Mega Gig back with another video, back with our High Elves Let's Play with Total War Warhammer 2 on the Vortex campaign. And yeah, it is pretty much ritual time. In fact, I think we were going to just straight up start the ritual, weren't we? I can't remember. We don't really have very good units. I was wanting to recruit some better units. And we can get a dragon too, a sun dragon or a moon dragon. What's the abilities? I wish I could scroll over there and see. I guess they're just different breath abilities. They both look like breath abilities for the most part. Moon dragon's breath. It'd be nice if it would bring up, like, why won't that stay up? See, if you have a unit, you can click it and then you can look and see what these things mean. And you can look at the abilities. I really wish you could do that like this. I mean, am I just missing something? But it won't let me do that. So I'd like to get a dragon. I'm not sure which kind. Probably a sun dragon. That's 3 turns away. Let's dump these archers though, and let's dump. Let me see. We've got 5 recruitment slots, so let's dump these. 4 archers should be enough. Let's get 2 white lions, 2 Lothern sea guards, and let's get a sun dragon. Let's do it, guys. Let's just jump right in, because our income is really good. And I would like to only available while garrisoned or encampment. Do I not have any movement points? Is that it? I don't have any movement points. Alright, so let's go back to this. There we go. And I would like to get some of these sword masters. But yeah, there we go. I'd like to get some of those. Darn it. There we go. I'd like to get some of those, but it deflects shots too. That is so cool. So cool. Is that the only thing? Yeah, the vortex is all we've got to do, and we're in a pretty good position. We weren't able to finish these guys off, but look, scaling has actually taken them over. So yeah, we've got these guys. We've got these guys. Nobody wants to do anything with us though. We are improving with these guys. We did use our influence, didn't we, to improve with them, so hopefully we can trade with them sooner or later. But we've got this army that is going to move to the Salvation Isles. Tyrion's kind of around here, and we've got this army here that can kind of protect, and then of course we've got Alistar way out here. I kind of wish there was a crossover point here. On the one hand, it makes a good barrier, but then when you own it, it's kind of unfortunate not to be able to cross over. And this guy was going to come back out here to protect that stuff, but we may move him back around. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and start our 3rd ritual, the Ritual of the Scholar. Let's do it. It's going to be Lothern, Tor Elir, and Jean Vale, which is kind of unfortunate because it didn't have any walls, but we will come to that when we get there. Tor Elir has, they're actually building walls for 2 more turns, but they've got a good garrison either way. And then, of course, Lothern has a good garrison as well. So let's begin the ritual. Upon completion, or I guess during the ritual, we get 5,000, and then minus upkeep, global recruitment, all kinds of good stuff, public order. Let's do it.
Underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though. For while the vortex is weak, the forces of chaos will slip into this world.
Alistar's going to have his work cut out for him. And then there's some ships too. So I think that's how many came last time, isn't it? Just 5? Well, we can't see them out there. But yeah, we've got 3 armies here. This has a decent garrison. We do need to upgrade the walls. Why can't... Oh, we didn't actually end the turn. That's right. Now... That's a 16, a 19, a 19. Now, we could, because we have Lightning Strike, we could actually go straight to war and take one of these out. The problem with that is we'll suffer some casualties, and we won't be able to defend as well. I'd rather fight two of them at once on a siege, deal with these things, because we've got a Flying Eagle that we can send out there to deal with one of them. So yeah, we're going to do that. And yeah, the recruitment doesn't really help us. The Moondragon's still going to take 3 turns. And then we've got, they were coming out here to the Salvation Isles, correct? We might actually send him here or here, but this is going to stay guarded. So, well, let's go ahead and end the turn. We've done... They're not going to be able to get over here in one turn. So we could hurry out here and then come back and get whatever this is, this mysterious island. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, we've got some building upgrades available. Of course we do. But all of our buildings in here are actually going to be safe, it looks like. Building upgrades. We're skipping all these. Again, I don't want to spend the money on things we don't need right now. Let's just skip them all. And let's end the turn. And we've got 10 turns till we complete it. Now, they'll probably send an intervention force too, which is unfortunate with TYRION being out and not being at a full stack. So we'll see. Sometimes they don't send an intervention force right away. And in rare cases, they don't send one at all. So that'd be okay too. They are going to move in on us, besiege. Ah, and one is going to move out here, it looks like. Very interesting. And we gained influence. For what reason? Ah, here, quest success. We have 2 white lions. Ah, nice, nice. Gained influence. We demolished this over here, and we were going to put walls out here, weren't we? What's this special building? We can't get it yet anyways, so let's get some walls going.
How can I assist?
And we can actually charge bonus. Hey, we can actually auto this, but we'll suffer some attrition or whatever. Let's go. Wow, they want to go all the way around there. Really? All right, all right. We've got research available. Military advancements. Lyrian Reavers, Silver Helms. We are going to be getting some Silver Helms soon. And we do have a couple of Great Eagles. Upkeep for dragon units. Yeah, they are expensive, and we are getting a dragon unit. So let's go with that. It's only 2 turns anyways. I don't think... They might be able to reach us from there, to be honest. Which is kind of unfortunate, because this doesn't have a huge garrison. And TYRION is dilly-dallying around recruiting his dragon. And then we still don't have eyes on those guys up there yet. Let's go ahead and get this. Better in campaign. Favorable winds. Alright. We'll send him up here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and build some walls here. That'll make the garrison here really good. But it is going to be a while. We can kind of keep an eye on that. And let's go over here for now. And that way we're kind of well protected. There's a little island out there too. Fell cargo, whatever. Either way. I'm debating on this dragon canceling it and sending TYRION over here to help out.
Can I offer assistance?
The chariots are going to be the main problem. Chariots in Total War Warhammer 2 are just crazy strong, and they've got a lot of cavalry. I'd really rather wait till they attack us, but if they go out of raiding stance, I think they can reach us here. which isn't the biggest deal in the world if we lose it. A gold mining pit. Heck to the yeah. 1200. Because our garrison isn't that great, but we do have walls, so we could do. I mean, we could hold off. We could hold them off for a little while. So let's see what building upgrades we got besides the usual. We've got more than enough money. Let's just go ahead and start doing these. Get them out of the way. Here and here. And we're going to build some walls here, it looks like. And here as well. And we don't really need that. It gives me more research rate, which is nice. But we're going to skip those. I don't want to spend... We've spent about half of the money. Let's upgrade these cheap buildings. And this will give more income as well, a little bit. These are all pretty cheap. And we still don't really need anything here right now. We plop one of those in there for 3,500. And upgrade this. And we don't really need anything there. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the turn. We're going to let TYRION finish recruiting his dragon. And we'll see what transpires over here, as well as keep an eye on up here what's going on. I imagine they're not going to attack for a couple of turns. We'll probably have our spearmen on the walls and have our Lothern Sea Guard on the gates. And we'll have these guys on the walls too, as well as our archers. The Sea Guards might actually be better on the walls because of their range. But they're a better unit overall against, or they're a better unit, you know, with defense and whatnot. So we'll see. But let's go ahead and end the turn, see what transpires here. We were bringing over this guy, forgot about him, but he's moving on his own there. And another ritual started. Faction destroyed. Ah. And this is an intervention. Whoa! 3 dragons and 2 hydras? Are you kidding me? Reload skill. We'll give to these guys. Oh boy. Oh man, this is awful. Just awful. If I retreat... Wow, it's a level 19 too. Jeez. If I retreat, we won't be able to recruit our dragon, but we might have a chance here. They're going to attack us anyways. Well, let's fight it and see what we can do. 3 dragons and 2 hydras is kind of BS. Every time I send a really good intervention force, it's never 3 dragons and 2 hydras. So this is really unfortunate, but we've got range, and we've got some air, or some anti-air units. Let's gamble this away if we can. Not bad. Alright, so these guys in the middle. Then we'll put our sea guards, our spears. Sea guards and spears. Archers. She's on an eagle. We've got our mage here as well, which has the flying vortex now, which will now be good for us. Send our cav back here. Send these guys. TYRION as well up here. I'm kind of worried about Needle the Phoenix. And I actually want to move back some. I'm going to move everybody back a little bit. I don't want to be on this downhill too much. Don't want to end up fighting in the trees much. So I think that's where we're going to leave it. Let's go ahead and start the battle.
I am ready.
Let's move our melee line up just a touch.
For duty. Loyal.
See if we can't take out one of those hydras. And they've got a bolt thrower too. Of course they do. Of course they do.
Noble.
Let's send Jornator out to get that bolt thrower. See if our bolt thrower can't do something about this hydra. It doesn't look like it. Even with the single shots, it's not doing very much damage. Let's go back to multi-shot and just let him take out whatever.
Noble. Archers. We will obey. March. Archers.
Let's do what we can about these dragons.
It will be done. Kill them. Orifare. Moving out. By your command. Heir of
And yeah, that's
Archers. Orders received. We away. Move.
let me see here. We'll just let them kind of fire as they will.
To the fray.
Cold One Knights.
Onwards.
Let's bring these cav around.
Loyal.
Send Needle up here to do his fire pooping right on the Hydra. Actually, let's get him to get that. We've got this this vortex we can use. We can use it on the Hydras.
Winds of magic rise!
Eagle claw.
And she's running. We have a breath attack we can use. I don't know if it's too good on
I shall.
horses there. What's Jornator doing? Is she done with this? They are broken. Once they break a little bit more,
We will obey. For the king. Archers.
let's have these guys turn and face this way.
Pull back. Spearman. Sunfang lusts for battle.
Replenish,
Making my way. Going.
and we can replenish some units up here too.
Men Louis! Araya! Men Louis!
As well as use this.
Illyrian reavers. Illyrian archers. Latoy.
Alright, Jornator. Let's bring you back.
Mage. Lakoi! Soraya!
And I don't see their general, actually. Oh, their general is on a black dragon. Of course he is.
Azor, withdraw. Archers. We will obey. Moving out. Ancestors.
And this is not looking good. We should have probably recruited
Draw back.
some more units before doing all that. Jornator coming back in though. Here she is to save the day.
Heir of Anarian.
Come on, Tyrion, do some damage.
We will obey. Without question. Loyal.
Units are rallying. Let's have them fire.
At once. Without fail. Spearman. Orifare. Illyrian
Man, they really
reavers.
went all out on this intervention force.
Draw back. We away.
Let's... What do we want to do with these guys? Let's get rid of these hardened our executioners or whatever they are.
Direct me. Answer. Withdraw.
Good charge. Boom. There we go. Alright. Now let's get out and charge over here. Fire on the Hydra. Fire on the Hydra. Let's fire on this Hydra best we can. Our mage died to death, unfortunately. We got quite a few arrows going into that Hydra, though. He's turning around, but we might be able to get him. Unfortunately, those shades turned around. At least get the Hydra. Wait, where's our bolt thrower at? Probably way up there. Yeah, way up there where it's not going to make a difference. We got this breath attack. But it's not going to make a difference. We are going to come out of this in a bad way. Yeah, darn, we lost this. Big time. Man, those dragons and hydras. Why did they get so many? Come on. So our leader is going to be injured now. We lost Jornator. Tyrion's still hanging in there. I mean, he's going to be gone pretty soon, but he is hanging in there. But at least their intervention force is severely weakened. And this will give us some room to re-recruit units up once we, once Tyrion gets all healed up. Oh, they're going over here. Oh, look at that. Ah! Well, we may as well just auto that. Not much can be done. Oh boy. This has walls though, so we're going to fight this. This does not have walls. I thought it did. I thought we built walls here. Apparently not. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But almost everywhere else has walls, so that's good. Alright, let's get our cav back here. Put those cav there. They are silver helms. Put our ranged unit behind. We'll put these Lothern Sea Guards in front. Put these on the outside. Spearman. We've got a great eagle here too. And yeah, we'll just kind of lay back and let her ride right there. We'll do our best to take down those dragons. Looks like they're going to come over here again. And we'll send our great eagle way out and around to get that bolt thrower. Alright, we took out one dragon. See if we can't take out another one. These guys fire on the Hydra. Our great eagle is just about there. And let's bring our cavalry around to charge in. And these are silver helm cav too, so they're very good. Let's bring our general in. Surprised he's not done yet. And they're still firing even though our Great Eagle's on them. Let's check out this charge. A behind charge, but a charge nonetheless. Our general's already wavering. Of course he is. And something seriously took out our cav there.
We will obey.
Let's get over here and try and take out that dragon with our eagle. We'll line these guys up. See if we can't get our archers relined up here. And we might have this. I think we've got this one. Then turn around, have them fire there, and I think we've got this one. We're going to put down the whatchamacallit, the intervention force. Let's take out their dragon. See if we can't take out these hiders. We haven't actually won it yet. They've got hidden units apparently. Let's make sure that dragon doesn't come back. There we go. Now we got victory. And the Hydra's just going to run off into town. That's interesting. We're going to fast forward this, let our ranged kill a few more units. And there we go. So our intervention force is down. I believe Tyrion's going to be injured for 5 turns. So that is very unfortunate. But these do get quite a bit harder as you go along. And in all fairness, we weren't exactly prepared for that. We didn't really realize they were going to send quite the quite the elite force with 3 dragons and 2 hydras. That's crazy. No, I don't need any more wars right now. I've got enough going on. Yes, yes, yes. That's taking way too long to zoom over here for that. Are you kidding me? And that's why I like to hit the normal speed button, or the fast speed button. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Chaos is now going to fight us, and they are being reinforced. So we're going to go ahead and fight this one, guys. Yes, we are. I think we can defend this one. Defend against a chaos force. They shouldn't have any towers. This is only the first in turn, so they shouldn't have any towers yet, if I am correct. We're definitely going to gamble that, and that's a whole lot better. And we've got this. They do have 2 towers. Okay. And it looks like they're going to be coming for both of our gates. So let's get everyone down on the ground for now. It's going to take a second to set all this up. Let's get all of our archers together.
Archers! Orders received. It shall be done. Archers!
Can I just line them up all across the entire wall? I guess not. I can line them up about like this. And that was 4 of them. And then we can put 3 of them up here. Put one here. One here. And we've still got 4 more. So, I think for now, we'll line them up about like... Let's put these over here. Line them up about like this. And this. And then we're going to have these guys on the walls to turn around and take their spot. If any of these towers decide to get to it. Or decide they can get to the walls. And then we're going to have 2 spearmen down here guarding this gate. We'll have a spearman and a Lothern Sea Guard guarding over here. About like that. Sounds pretty good. And then we've got a Lothern Sea Guard and another... It looks like a bigger majority of their army is here. So we'll have them there. And actually, let's put these over here just in case. We've got our eagle. Alistar's going to be right here. We're going to have our mage up on the wall. And we've also got a noble who's actually going to be over here. This is going to be quite the defense. Cav aren't going to do a whole lot. And we've got more spearmen here. Ah, these guys. So let's actually redo our spearmen and Lothern Sea Guard real fast. Let's put 2 here. About like that. 1 behind them. We'll do the same thing over here. 2 here. Let's go a little thinner. 1 behind them. And then we'll have 1 right here too. We'll put a Lothern Sea Guard behind them for some more arrows. A Lothern Sea Guard. Oops. A Lothern Sea Guard behind them for some more arrows. Back up our archers just a touch. And then these Lothern Sea Guard for more arrows for when they come in. Now, that is that. Where exactly do we want these? We can put them right here for... we could put this one right here to kind of be on a little bit of a down slope. Let's move them back. And then we can put this one right here. Same difference. Alright, and then our arrow cav, we'll have... Let's have them over here so they can fire on something. And that looks pretty good. That's about all we can do, I think. And yeah, our white lions are gonna... They're not gonna have too many things climb the gates. All they've got's this. So we can surely take out one of these. Let's do it. Let's take out this one. Even though we're not actually gonna take it out with that, we can take it out with that. And yeah, that's actually going to take it out pretty easy, so we'll go ahead and fire on those two. Bolt thrower doing some decent damage to it as well. And what is this? Improved power recharge rate. Our mage causes magical damage. Here we go. Large explosion area. Nothing quite in range though for that. They are almost. They do have those, which I'm kind of worried about. There we go. Let's see what happens here. Boom! Yay, that's pretty good. And then all these are healing things and armor things. There, it's about time they took out one of those. And their general actually coming up too. Interesting. Let's keep them firing for a little bit longer. Go ahead and do our power recharge rate. Alright, let's move these white lions up and bring these archers back. And they are attacking the gate now. What are they attacking the gate with? Chaos spawn. I do have a great eagle I could send out here, but it's not really going to help because they've got so many other units to come in and get me. So let's just hope the wall damage. They are actually going to take that wall down. So let's bring these guys here. We're going to have to bring some spearmen over. So we'll probably bring these Lothern Sea Guards over too. Gates are destroyed. Our walls are about to be destroyed. And yeah, let them fire right through there. Nice. And we can actually use this on these, can't we? No, I guess not. Bummer. Oh, yeah, I guess we can. Nice. It took out about half. But these walls are about gone. And yeah, they came through and they met with a bunch of arrows. Oh, that hurt. Nothing in range there. Can replenish these guys though. And give them more armor. And give them some weapon damage. Let's bring them in. Alistar does have a... and here they come. We're going to need to bring these over. Let's bring these over like this. And we'll bring the Lothern Sea Guards behind them. We'll move these Lothern Sea Guards up. They aren't actually attacking this gate yet, so let's move them there. And we'll move our archers as well. We'll go ahead and use that on their chariots. They are attempting to get through here, but we are holding them pretty good. I should probably bring my mage somewhere over here, to be honest. We can do some damage there. Where do we need to replenish hit points? How about here? Let's get our general going after their general. Get in there, Ali. You can do it. And that kind of hurts. But it doesn't look like they're going for this gate. So let's go ahead and send another thing of spearmen in here. Let's... Where's that hell cannon that took a lot of damage? I thought it let us use it on the hell cannon. But it's not letting us use it on the hell cannon now. That's interesting. Alright, we can cause another explosion. Let's do it over here. Need winds of magic on this guy. They are really coming in now. Let's bring our noble over to take out their... Where's their general at? I don't see him in there. Did he already rout? He did rout. And they've still got a lot of units that they're not bringing in. Let's see if we can't get our eagle out there to do something with that. We're holding over here pretty good. They did bring in one of their hell cannons. It let us use this on a hell cannon earlier, did it not? Or was that just... I thought it did. It's not really very useful now. And did our gates get destroyed? No. They're just open. Stop opening the gates. What's wrong with you guys? Our archers still doing a lot of good work. These guys still doing a lot of good work. Are they still firing? They actually aren't firing right now because of that. These are Lothern Sea Guards. Lothern Sea Guards. We got a lot of spearmen holding. We can use this over here. We just out of range. Hopefully that doesn't hit our units. We can use our mage over here too. Cause a big explosion. Replenish hit points. Let's replenish some more hit points. And did their... Looks like their general fell. Over here's doing pretty good. The only problem is if we run out of ammo. You have to actually select him, I guess. We've got these archers here that are able to fire down. We'll move them over a little bit. Looks like the majority of our archers are still doing stuff. The majority of our units are still doing stuff. These guys haven't even gotten into battle yet, which is nice. Let's scooch them up just a touch, though. We can cause another explosion. We're out of those. And our eagle is doing pretty good against these guys. Nice. Let's take out that other one. And that one is gone. Taking out their hell cannons. Fantastic. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. I knew we had good defenses, and I love that these units can fire straight through that gate if they like. And I'll actually just tell them to keep firing through the gate regardless of whatever comes through. Which means I could have done that here, but they didn't take out the gate. They decided to take out the wall. But yeah, that's going to be it, I think. We've pretty much won this. Let's take out as many of their units as we can, though. Turn these guys around to fire on them as they run away. It hasn't given us victory yet, which is interesting. One thing I really miss about the historical Total War games that they don't do in these is unit formations. Like, why can't we do a spear wall with these guys? That would be super awesome. And we're gonna let this play out for just a second. I told this guy to stop firing. I'll let him fire on whatever he wants, as we're gonna run off Chaos. Now there is another full Chaos army, or a Skaven Chaos army that's fairly close. So we do need to keep that in mind. I think it was like 16 strong, but we're not doing too bad. And as long as they don't attack us straight up, we'll be okay. I mean, I still think we'll be okay. We've replenished a lot, but we'll replenish a lot, but we've taken a lot of damage. So. Yeah. Wow, this part's ended up being about 45 minutes long. I did not expect that. But I wanted to go ahead and fight that and get that out of the way. Yeah, let's replenish. Replenish what we can. We didn't actually lose any units, which is good. They lost quite a few units, which is very good. But are they going to attack us right now? That's the thing I'm worried about. Puppets of Chaos. Zooming right back in. And now they're wandering around. These guys are next. Yeah, see, they decided to attack us. Settlement besieged. Quest issued. All right. Quest issued for Tyrion.
Attack!
And wow. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to wait till they get us, and we'll wait till they fight next time. So that's where we're going to cut it off. Unfortunately, we lost Tyrion, and how long can we till we can recruit him? He is injured. There he is. He's injured for 4 more turns. So I'm not too worried about this. I do not want to lose this, though. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and recruit a... another general. Do we have any good ones? I mean, those were pretty good, and they were actually not costing very much influence. Hale and Hardy, example. Reload time for Eagle Claw bolt throwers. Is that all we've got? And then careful. Well, yeah, let's go with example then. We'll plop him in there just to be safe. We'll give him seeking arrows. And whenever we can recruit Tyrion, we'll recruit him. We'll actually have this guy go ahead and recruit Tyrion's army for him for when Tyrion comes back. So we're going to be here for a few turns, and I want these. So let's go ahead and get 2 of those. Get 2 white lions. Let's go for 2 spearmen, 2 Lothern Sea Guards, 4 archers, and we'll just kind of hold off there. We'll see what we do next turn. So, well, we've got a good garrison. We ought to just go ahead and go straight for a dragon, get our dragon, and then we'll get 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys. We can go ahead and get 2 archers next turn, 2 archers there. We're going to want 4 spearmen at least. A couple Lothern Sea Guards with shields. We'll leave it there for now because we're going to want some cav too. We can actually get some cav from the global recruitment later on. And I want a bolt thrower as well. So that's where we're going to leave it, guys. We've still got some things to do this turn, but this part has gone on long enough. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you guys for watching. More good stuff to come. Take care.